Hey, this week we are tackling some of the most common questions we get about DEBT, debt. If you want to follow along, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. You never know, we might be answering your question next. All right, the first question we're answering in this series is, should I invest or pay down debt? Now, before I can answer this question, I need to know one thing. What is the interest rate on your debt? Specifically, is it above or below 7%? Why 7%? Well, this is the average annual returns you can expect to earn from a diversified stock portfolio over the long term, which is how we recommend most people invest. So if you have a low interest debt, like a mortgage or student loans, where the interest rate is below 7%, then you can choose to prioritize investing before paying off your debt in full. We have plenty of resources on how to get started with investing, which I will link to down below. On the other hand, if you have high interest rate debt, meaning debt with an interest rate of 7% or more, like credit card debt or a high interest car loan, then you'll want to pay that off before you start investing. Otherwise, you won't be able to build any wealth from your investments because your debt is actually going to grow faster than your investments. And so it doesn't make any financial sense to use that money to invest. You are better off using it to clear your debt first. Now, there are a few other things that you want to have in place to have a solid financial foundation before you start investing. First, you want to make sure you are spending less than you make every month. This way you aren't creating any new debt and you will actually have money left over to invest because you can't invest what you don't have. Second, we recommend that you have a decent emergency fund built up. This is to protect you and your investments if something unexpected happens. When it comes to investing, the last thing you want to do is have to pull your investments out prematurely and risk losing on the upside or actually have to take the money out at a loss because you need money to pay for something in your life now. If you have any questions about debt that you want us to answer this week, leave it below in a comment and be sure to keep an eye out. We will be answering questions all week long and the next one could be yours. And if you're trying to get out of debt, we recommend checking out our free email mini course, 5 Days to Debt Free. I will leave a link in the description down below. See you tomorrow for day 2.